Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the Skein Scoop Podcast. I'm Justine.
I'm Lori.
And this is episode 69.
Okay. That's the extent of us being 13-year-old boys.
Yeah. Today is Wednesday, June 25th.
Sorry, I had to send a birthday message.
And it's my son's birthday. It's Harrison's 13th birthday today. I can't believe it.
He's a teenager.
I just can't believe it.
I know.
We have a little guest in the shop today with us. Charlotte is
going to make a
there.
special appearance a little
She'll be
later.
here in a little bit. It's summer vacation.
Woo!
Woo!
It's good.
Oh, there have been good days. There have been really good days, and then there have been like trying days where everybody is just trying my patience and like,
wow,
how can we be so bored all the time?
Because the pool doesn't have any water in it.
I know, the pool doesn't have any water in it.
Talk about a first world problem.
I mean, it's just like there's so much to do, and even on days when we do so much, it's like Ben will say, I'm
bored.
So bored. Ugh, we didn't do anything today. It's like, seriously?
No,
I can't.
Yeah. My mom's favorite saying when I was that age, when I was young.
It's not my job to entertain you?
Yeah.
I used to say that all the time as a teacher.
Yep, it's not my job to entertain you 24 hours a day.
It's brutal.
Yeah. So of course I said it to my kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, Harrison wants to go to a place called Urban Air. Do you know about it?
No, I don't know about anything. As we found out last weekend.
It is at
the weekend before.
It's at where the Christmas tree store was.
Okay.
Right next to it.
Yeah.
It's called Urban Air. It's like Launch, like the bouncy house or bouncy trampoline things,
yeah.
But then there's like a ton of other things. Like you can do go-karts, and I think there's an arcade. There's like a rock climbing wall. There's all this stuff. It's so expensive, but they have a summer pass, so you can pay one time.
Oh yeah.
And then your kid can go as many times as you want in the summer. But I don't want to do that in case they don't like it. But Charlotte, I don't think that she's going to be able to do much of this stuff.
Right.
But Harrison wants to do it, and it's his birthday, and I'm like, ugh. So maybe I'll be at Urban Air today. I wonder if there's a coupon.
Oh, look on Groupon.
Rattle.
Oh, it's the AC.
Oh,
because everything works so well here.
it's awesome.
Sorry about that. Hopefully nobody will be able to hear that except us.
I was just like, I didn't notice it all day long yesterday, but it was too loud in here.
Oh, I noticed it yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my friend Leah just said Urban Air will be very, very hot today. Or it will be hot out, so people will be there today.
Oh, I was like, isn't there AC if you're paying all that money?
I wonder if I can just convince him to go bowling, because that would be fun for more people.
Good luck with that, because it's his birthday. He's going to be like, no. Especially if they know that place exists.
What if I take Joel? Then I might convince him. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's happening, and we're going to Raku Sakura tonight for dinner. That's his.
Oh, is that his favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
literally his most favorite.
Well,
he loves
it's better that that's his favorite than Khan.
I know.
Oof.
Yeah. He just wants a hibachi dinner.
It's good.
The show.
It's very. Oh, I know. The show's very annoying.
It is annoying. Charlotte's afraid of it.
Oh my gosh, I can remember. Yeah, I mean, I have a terrible story about that. I'm not going to tell us. I'm not going to tell it.
If
you can imagine. But yeah, I feel like when Sam was young, I think she actually ran away from the table.
Charlotte hides in the corner. Like,
I believe it.
She's like,
going on with my lip gloss.
Is it loud?
Is it loud?
Is it loud? Is it hot?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Now, yeah, not whatever.
I just don't like that when you go, it's always like
the same exact
It's always the same. It's like
how many times can you watch a guy catch an egg in his hat? Right,
or make a volcano
out of an onion.
Yeah.
Come up with something different.
Seriously.
I know this will surprise you, but I am very good at catching or getting
an egg in your head.
No, sake. I can really drink a lot of sake.
I'm shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like sake, so
I don't like it either, but I have to win. Obviously, I have to be the best at it. I have the
If it was French martini.
Oh, no one would. Oh, God, I would be so sick. Can you imagine? Oh, my God. Oof. My new obsession has been lemon drop martinis, but I think they're causing, like...
Heartburn?
No, headaches.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like,
The
because I
vodka,
use lemon Grey Goose, and for some reason I get a headache almost every time after I have one. So I'm going to have to switch to a different kind of vodka. I thought Grey Goose was good, so you weren't going to get a headache.
Is that what causes the headache if it's like not high quality?
Isn't Grey Goose really high quality?
It is high quality. Well, supposedly. I mean, who really knows?
I know, it's probably just hand sanitizer.
Honestly. I would not know the difference because...
Yikes.
Yeah.
This is a knitting podcast.
Yes.
We're here to talk to you about yarn.
Sometimes crochet, but not today.
We're going to talk about yarn. We're going to talk about a giveaway. We're going to talk about a ton of new yarn that's in the store, some new yarn ideas, and I have a new cast on that's almost done.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's going to be excited about that.
Oh, my God. I am obsessed, and I am already, like, dying to make another one.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
I'm going to cast it on, but not until my other one is done.
I think that you will love it.
Yeah. I'm excited.
We did do a giveaway on our last episode because we hit 4 years as a shopiversary. So it has come and gone, the shopiversary. So our podiversary is coming up.
I never know when that is. When is it?
I think it's in July.
Okay.
I mean, I know
that makes sense.
I know it's in July.
That makes sense.
I don't know exactly.
Because we did start it very soon after we opened.
Yeah, I can tell you. Hold on. Yeah, we started the podcast on, oh my God, if you want to see something funny, go back and watch the first episode.
I mean, not that we're so professional now, but we are a little more comfortable.
July 22nd, 2021.
I'm so depressed because I want
to hit 100.
I'm every time so if
We're
you know
almost
me
in 70. That's so good.
In 4 years, I mean, Hope and Keisha are about to overtake us.
Whatever. Gail and Laura are going to overtake us shortly.
Definitely. They are very, they're very on it.
Listen.
But they have no children to deal with. Well, no little young children. Of course, there are children to deal with, but,
yeah, man.
Yeah. So just
it's going to be great. We're getting there. We're plugging away.
High quality content.
Everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it.
I don't think they do. No, I think
us?
they love it. I think they don't love waiting when we have our... But listen, it's
Life,
just who we are.
It is what it is. It is what it is. We want to have more content. Sometimes we're like, we didn't do anything. Like, not enough to show. But here we are.
I know. We don't want to do like a... I mean...
Look, I knit an inch.
Yeah. I'll definitely... Well, so that's the thing. It's like, I want to be good with the two things that I'm working on right now.
Yeah, but you also want to cast on everything.
I do. So I might have another cast on.
So...
Because it's like, I hate showing like the same two things. We all can't be, Gail. So...
But she's struggling right now, too, with...
she has cast-onitis.
It's really
big
so
time.
Last time we were together, we were talking about how we were sort of lost our mojo a little bit. Me particularly, I lost it. I was really having a hard time, and that's why we came up with like ideas and patterns to start knitting so that we would become motivated. So naturally, I found something like the very next day, and cast that on the very next day. That was a short sleeve. I was looking for short sleeve tops. So that's what I cast it on.
Oh, it's sleeveless, isn't it?
It is sleeveless, and then I just have become
obsessed with it.
Super monogamous with it. But then lately, the last couple of days, I pulled out some old things and made some progress on it. So I feel like it did its job. It like got me going again. And yeah, I'm excited about it. So one of the things that I pulled out as an old project is knit out of what we're going to give away for our two winners.
Yes.
So I pulled I pulled a prize from YouTube, and there were over 175 comments.
Yay!
So the winner is at
I know that.
the winner from YouTube is at Maureen Holian 1560.
Yay!
So if
I recognize both these names.
If this is you, send us an email at the Skein Scoop Podcast at gmail.com.
What are those symbols? What are these down here?
I don't. Oh, that's just how I the app that I used. So her comment was, "Hi Lori and Justine, happy 4th anniversary. Truly enjoy all your podcasts and seeing everyone knitting around your table. Thanks for sharing your time, family, laughter, and life with us. Wish I lived closer to your shop. Happy knitting to all."
We do too, Maureen.
That's so nice.
Thank you so much.
So Maureen is our winner from
We're super
YouTube.
excited for you.
And our winner from Instagram is at Louise Dwyer. Dwyer? Sorry, I have a frog. So Louise commented on our post, and she is the winner.
Oh, that's probably why I recognize the name.
What do you mean?
Well, because I recognize both of these names.
I wonder if they've. Oh, so Louise wrote, "Happy anniversary, love your podcast." So there is Louise right here.
I think Louise just bought a Small-A-Day set.
She's an embroiderer, sewer, knittist, and a professor of religious studies emerita.
Ooh!
She's a beautiful knitter. You should go look at her Instagram.
I wonder where she's a professor.
I don't know. I couldn't find it. It's all knitting content and like sewing and. Yeah.
I think I just got myself on the quilt list, on Jane's quilt list. If not, Jane, I need to be on it.
I wonder where she is. Look at those bags that she makes.
Ooh.
Oh, Maine.
Oh, I saw Belfast and I'm like, oh, she's in Ireland. Nope.
Maine. So there you go.
So not that
Congratulations.
far away. I wonder where Maureen's from.
So we are going to ship out. What did I do? These, right?
Sure.
2 skeins of the Earth Yarn Spiral Grain Sport. So we're going to send out 2 skeins. If you have a preference, ladies, feel free to let us know. You can go on our website and check it out. We're happy to send you whatever it is that your
color
combo. If you want to do 2 colors, 2 separate colors, if you want to do 2 of the same color, it's totally up to you. This yarn is a sport weight, 100% superwash extra fine merino. I'm knitting with this right now and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It is soft, soft, soft. It is a really gorgeous, subtle color change. Some of them are more subtle than others. Together. I mean, they are just, and it's so nice to knit with this yarn. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. So we can talk about what I'm working on with this if you want while we're talking about it. So give us an email, send us an email, ladies. Congratulations. Thanks for watching and supporting the shop.
Thank you so much. And congratulations. We love doing giveaways.
Okay, so what I'm knitting on in that yarn.
I can't deal with this. Like, I just can't.
Oh, should we talk about quick? No.
No. I don't know how this is supposed to go.
I'm using a bag that has a curse word in it. So if you are opposed to curse words, look away. Lori gave me this, I think. Did you give me this?
I can remember exactly where I got it for you in pretty sure in Brooklyn.
I love it so much, and it's the truth.
That's gonna be the whole mirroring thing gets to me.
Okay, so I am knitting.
I don't care.
I promise it goes the right way. I am knitting a Musselburgh hat by Ysolda Teague using.
I love your Scottish accent.
Using the Spiral Grain Sport, which is this yarn here, and I'm using 2 different colors. So as you can see, the shift of color is is long and gradual, but super, super beautiful. So this color from here to this end is one skein. Actually, I didn't use the whole thing because I knit to, I have a tape measure somewhere.
Oh, I don't think so.
I knit, hold on, I'm trying to grab my tape measure.
Right now, she's gonna call back a million times.
I knit from the crown to where I stopped, and I did 10 inches. So my whole hat is gonna be 20 inches long. If you've never made a muscle bra before, you start on one end and you essentially knit a hot dog. And then your hot dog gets folded in on itself like this, right?
So pretty.
And then you have a reversible hat once it's finished. So I'm knitting, I knit the first half. You're supposed to start with a pinhole cast on, but I didn't do that. Instead, I knit the first, up until I finish my increases, I knit it magic loop, and then I switched to a 16-inch needle. But when I cast on, I just cast on the recommended needle.
You cast on like 8, don't you?
Cast on 8.
Yeah.
And then I just joined in the round. I started magic loop, and when I was done, I wove in my end, and you can't even tell. So it's just a magic loop, and I just started, rather than doing that finagling of the whatever. It's not hard, it's not.
No.
But it's just easier to just do that. So I love it. It is so soft.
Oh, I love it.
It's so soft. So this is from my husband's cousin.
I was going to ask you.
Bernard.
Yep. Looks so good.
And I can't say enough good things about this yarn. I think it's so beautiful. Lots of times when I see yarn like this, I think, oh, what can I make with it? And I immediately start thinking about knitting like something with it, you know, like a inclination cowl or something where you're holding this yarn with another yarn. I just love this by itself. It's so beautiful. And
well, it's also, I mean, I know you didn't use the whole skein, but still you
nice.
Get the color, you get the color change.
Well, I think I only didn't, I think I maybe had like maybe 10 grams left. It's not like I did.
Oh.
Yeah. So these are 50 gram.
And I love this combo together.
I know. I'll pull out the colors because
really
I'm not exactly sure. I want to make sure I can tell you guys the exact color. The project pages are listed down below. So these are 50 gram balls, and you get 198 yards in each one. So I think my colors, these are my colors. Sycamore.
Yeah.
Sycamore is the green,
and I
greener
love it.
Color at the top.
You literally picked my favorite one.
And redwood is the color I'm working on now. What's funny is I redid the displays in the front of the store, and this past weekend when Kevin and Ray were here, they just popped in for a little visit, and Kevin was like, oh, I want to make this hat, because there's another hat over there. And I said, oh yeah, you should. And so he was picking out yarn, and he picked the exact same color combo. I was like, oh, we'll have matching hats, except this one's not for me.
Yeah.
I love it though. And I think that the color change makes it.
I feel, was it you? Someone was trying to convince him, like, were you trying to convince him to not do, was it it's a different hat.
There is another hat. So the yarn.
Was it you that was saying it doesn't look right on him or something like that?
That looks bad. He was like, you're so mean. I'm like, well, welcome to my life.
But then when he wore it slouchy, it looked.
Oh, it was Ray. It was Ray,
it was,
right?
yes, it was Ray.
Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
boys.
Sorry.
So this hat is called the Dublo, and the hat is cool. I just don't think, I think they should have chosen better colors. What do you think?
Yeah, I do.
So, I
but
mean,
some people
or just like
love
a pop.
these.
So
it's very neutral.
I guess I like it by themselves, but if I made one with like a neutrally color, then the other
it's very
one would be
similar to the
right.
muscle bra.
Yeah, it is very similar. It has a cool increase on the top, or decrease on the top. It is also knit in half.
It's very pretty. It's very nice.
It's a nice hat. It looked a little, can I say that word?
Sure.
It looked a little phallic on his head the way he had it, and I was like, dude.
Oh, I can't.
Dude.
I put it on.
Text her and say,
oh, you know what? She's one of my emergency contacts, so that's why it comes through. I'm very sorry, everybody.
Just text her and say we're podcasting.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, so this hat, keep a lookout on Needles at the Ready, because Ray will be casting on another hat. And
I'm gonna
actually,
put it on.
the length, the width of this hat is like the texture of it when it's folded up is really, really good.
Oh, the thickness?
The thickness of it. I can't wait for this. It would be cool too to just knit, like you could knit a little kid one. Oh, you look so good in hats. It's just like not fair. Yeah. You look so good in hats.
You want to put it on?
No, I look ridiculous in hats. It would look very phallic.
It might look a little phallic on me.
No, it doesn't.
That's just going to be the word of the day.
Okay. This color is more beautiful now that I'm looking at it right next to you. There's a lot of pink in there.
Yeah.
It's the other side I don't like.
I think what maybe we don't love about it is that
it's a little blah.
They're too similar, maybe.
It's just
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's not a lot of contrast.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the yarn's beautiful. I hope that,
it is
you come
super
in
soft
and check it out. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful yarn. I actually think it would be really nice it's thin.
You're making me want to make one of those.
It's thin, but I mean, you could make a summer tea in this yarn.
Yeah.
You could make it a beautiful shawl. Anyway.
In fact, hold on, stand by.
She's looking up to you.
Yeah.
When I returned home yesterday, Charlotte was at the store with us all day. When I returned home to my boys being home alone all day, the amount of bowls that they used, I don't know what they ate, but there was like 4 bowls in every room in my whole house, filled with like,
oh my gosh, like in every room.
Oh my god, there was popcorn. Harrison called me and was like, don't worry, I fed Ben lunch. So I got home and I'm like, Ben, what did you have for lunch? And he goes, oh, I brought
what?
You're so funny. He's like, I made popcorn for Ben for lunch. I'm like, you had popcorn for lunch? And Ben's like, I also had some watermelon. My mother-in-law was here and she cut up a massive watermelon, which is great. But she put it in a Ziploc bag, a very large gallon-sized Ziploc bag.
Okay.
Imagine an 8-year-old opening said gallon-sized bag.
That sounds like a mess.
And the mess that would ensue afterwards. There was watermelon juice everywhere. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I came home to a mess last night too, but the difference is my kid is 21. And I was super, super annoyed.
Super annoyed.
Super annoyed. Now she's sucking up to me.
Yeah, she's definitely. All right. Also, just so you know, I'm using, as always, a Twinkle Dimple progress marker or stitch marker here. This is, these are made by our amazing friend Angie, and she is even more amazing because she organized the back room of all the back stock. So I'm just obsessed. They're so good. If you haven't used them yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm obsessed.
Might as well just,
we can talk about them now.
Wait, I took more than this because we have new ones.
So she's making, these are called the Marquee. So there's like a little.
No, that's the name of that one.
Yeah, the Marquee is the one with
the
little thing.
Oh, okay.
So this is
these are the progress keepers.
So it's a gold progress keeper, and she's got beautiful pictures that she sent us, and they're all on the website. So head on over to skeinyarnshop.com. I linked them below. So this one is the Marquee Progress Keeper. That's red and gold.
Possibly the best thing about Angie is that she takes all the pictures and she puts everything in the computer for us.
It is literally so good. Okay, this is a sitting kitty. I don't know if you can see that little kitty, but he's sitting.
Not to be confused with the walking kitty.
Oh my God, can you see the kitty? He's right there.
The pictures are great on the website.
And this is walking kitty. Eek, it's so cute.
And this is a Frenchie.
A little
French bulldog.
dog.
So cute.
Yeah, I mean, they're so good. So we have progress keepers, we've got stitch markers, all different kinds. She uses the best, those,
Swarovski?
nope, what are the progress, what are those latch things called?
Oh, oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. And now I have an itch on my nose.
Like an earring?
Oh my gosh.
Lever back.
Thank you.
She uses lever back progress keeper things, and they're just the best. They're literally the best. She just gave me a couple to try out in different sizes for progress keepers to see which ones I liked the best, and I love the lever back. They're so good. So
we use them on all of our projects now.
Obsessed.
They're just so pretty. They just make you happy.
Yeah, they really do. They make me happy. In fact, so on this, I have markers still, like the little tiny markers for when I did for the decreases from the other end. And I could take them out and then just put them back in later. But it makes me happy every time I get to the one that's Angie's. I'm like, beginning around. There we go.
Which one did you do? Oh.
I should have a blue one on this, but
it's
alas, it's pink.
But you can see it better.
Yeah.
I think because it's a different color.
Yeah. It's so pretty. I love them.
Same. I mean, people are obsessed. It's not just us.
I mean, every day there's orders coming in for them. So well done, reluctant entrepreneur, Angie. I have 3 more whips. So you want to go for one?
Sure. I only have 2. I'll have more.
Stop.
What?
Don't say it like that.
Oh no, I'm in the middle of a row.
Land. How come every time?
Every single.
All right, I'll do another
you
one.
Go. You go.
Okay.
You go.
I'm gonna talk about a very old whip that I found.
I'm the worst.
I found and pulled out. I need to get a sock.
I might be in the middle on both of them. Yep.
Where's the sock blocker?
The sock blockers are over there.
That's okay.
You want me to go?
No. I was looking for the blue one. All right.
Oh.
So this is an old sock that I pulled out.
Is this
Huh? No, this is hedgehog.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Hermione Everyday Sock. This is one of my favorite textured sock patterns of all time. It is it's an easy, very memorizable pattern, 4-row repeat. But one of the things that I love about what I love to do with this particular sock is to make it a shorty. One of my favorite shorty socks. I just ripped
cute.
A hole through the bottom. So this yarn is hedgehog fibers.
You must have really worn that sock a lot for a long time.
I did because it wasn't a hedgehog sock, but I did wear it all the time, and it did rip a hole have a hole in the bottom. But I wore them all the time because they were literally just the best colorway. So this is hedgehog fibers, and I can't remember the name of the color. I'm very sorry to say. I didn't even write the name in my Ravelry project page, which is naughty of me. I have it on my.
Oh, you trying to figure out the colorway?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Mine got wet when we went to Nantucket, because everything got wet when we went to Nantucket.
That was a long time ago.
I wasn't making this. I'm just saying mine got wet when we went to Nantucket, and it warped the wood a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were going to tell me. I thought you were going to say.
I thought I was going to start talking about Nantucket.
No. Listen, you can talk about whatever you want. But no, I thought you were going to say that the yarn was wet. Still wet. From when you went to Nantucket.
No, the
I
wood.
was like, ew,
so this
gross.
is a twice sheared sheep. We don't have any of these, so don't get excited. But we're getting more, right?
Yes.
What do they call it? Carousel?
Yes.
So beautifully fun. Mine did get a little warped, but that's not its fault. It was Nantucket's fault. Anyway,
that was a wet weekend.
A wet weekend until we went to get
on
the
figure out where I am on this thing.
So I just cast on and right away did ribbing, and then I knit 2 repeats of the pattern, so 8 rows before I started my heel flap and gusset, and then I just knit normally with only the pattern on the top. I put my markers in so that I know exactly where I'm at, and I pulled this back out of hibernation. I don't know why it was in hibernation. I just wasn't working on it, or I forgot about it. And I have the next little sock going, and I'm doing the gusset decreases now. If you haven't knit Hermione's Everyday Sock, I believe it's a free pattern, and I'm pretty sure it's a free pattern. It's free. Super fun. The texture on the top I think looks great in variegated yarns, in tonal yarns, in solids. Like it's so nice. So I love it. It makes me very happy. So that's what one of the socks that I'm working on right now. I'm working on a lot of socks. I have lots of socks in a lot of different like places, and I should just like stop and knit some socks and be done with them. But like I have a sock that needs a heel, a cut-in heel. I have a sock that
How many do you think? The last time it was 31. You have less than that now, right?
31 projects. It wasn't 31 socks.
It wasn't?
No, it was 31 projects. It was actually, yeah, it was 31 projects. And
okay.
Now there's more than that, I think. I have a problem. Someone yesterday, who was it yesterday that was showing, who had the book? Oh God.
What? Which book?
There was a book, and she's making these squares. There's 12-inch squares that you make, and it has a chart, and you have to pull scraps, and whatever scraps you have. Oh God, who was it?
I was clearly not involved in this conversation at all, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, who was it that wants to make that really cool sweater with the lines and
Linda Szabo.
Oh, was it Linda?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Linda has this book, and sorry, squirrel. Linda has this book, and shut up. What book is that?
It's Salt and Timber.
Yeah, Salt and Timber book. Do we have that? Oh my God, this is a bad podcast.
No, it's not.
Do we have that book?
Just a little distracted.
It's not her. It's just me.
Do we have any more? I don't know. I'll go check. No?
Knit your shirt.
Oh, knit your shirt.
Anyway, in the Salt and Timber book, there is this thing with.
Don't have it. We should have it, because it's like one of the best books,
a good book
ever.
So it has this pattern in it for blankets, and it basically says like lace is worth 1, fingering is worth 2, sport is worth 3, and whatever it is, you add up. It shows you how to just like pull yarn, and so you can pull random yarns from your stash, and as long as they together equal a 12, you knit it, and it's like a super bulky or whatever, and you make these squares.
Huh. That's in that book?
That's in that book.
Huh.
Anyway, I don't know why I said that.
That book is great. I love that book.
I know why I said that. When I saw the picture of it, and when we talk about small-a-day sets, I have an idea.
For a new blanket?
Yeah, because I need another new blanket.
Yeah.
So the blankets are out of control in my house.
We need another new blanket.
What do you mean we?
I mean,
God. All I do is knit blankets, I feel like.
That's not true.
I feel like my knitting is all over the place. But it's okay. But I do have some things that are very close to being done. Look at this. My watch band is a magnet.
It's magic.
It's magic. Anyway, Yeah, I have a lot of projects that are very close to being done, and it's like Laura Ross said to me, you have to just stop and have a finish week.
She's very disciplined.
I know, I don't know how she does that. She'll be like, oh, this week I'm going to cast on 3 new sweaters. And I'm like, how? How are you doing that? And then she finishes them. It's so unfair.
Well, she's retired.
Yeah.
So, I mean, cut yourself some slack.
All right.
You do have 3 relatively young children.
How many socks that I have going is at least a dozen. Is that bad?
No, it's absolutely not bad. I just got really hungry.
What do you want to eat? Ugh, I can't eat with you. I have to eat with my kids.
What do you mean?
I have to take my kid. It's his birthday.
Oh, you mean to lunch? I mean, they already ate breakfast, right?
They had yogurt. I made them yogurt bowls.
You made them yogurt bowls?
Yeah, yogurt.
What'd you put in them?
Yogurt and fruit. Oh, excellent point.
Segue?
Yeah. Who brought us
something.
those little granola mason jars with granola in them?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Harrison said it was the best granola he's ever had. And he was like, when we were emptying the dishwasher last night, the jar really came out and he was like, who made that bomb granola?
Oh, God, how funny.
I was like, a lady from the store. And he was like, can you get some more? I was like, I don't know about that. So you make a bomb granola.
Granola.
Kate. Oh my God.
That's so funny.
All right, have I
I'm almost dead. Yes, I know.
I'm like talking about random things.
Yes, this was. Listen, I almost didn't bring this today.
What? You did so much on it.
I know. Well, but despite the fact that I was walking out the door to come and do the podcast, I was like, nah, I don't need that. I don't know.
I almost left without the iPad. That would have been really bad.
Ooh, that would have been worse.
That happened once.
Okay, here it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Make sure you tell the people all the things about it because there's no editing happening.
There's no editing? Oh, no, but there will be show notes.
Totally.
Yeah. So this is the agave.
Lori.
I love it. And it's extremely simple to knit. Like, that lace is super simple. You can either follow the chart or follow the written instructions. This is by Yumiko Alexander, who also goes by, bring that lace a little closer, who also goes by Dando Knits, D-A-N-D-O-H, Dando Knits.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Does the lace make it, like, is that highly motivating for you? Like you?
It is.
It
like is. Yeah. If it was just, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's even if it was just stockinette, I would make it just because actually probably not. No, it's the lace is what makes it.
Yeah.
The lace is what makes it in terms of you knitting it, and the lace. There's also this line of this design up one side of the back as well.
That'll be good.
And yes, and it does keep you motivated. It has 2 sleeves, 2 different
options.
Yes, 2 sleeve options.
Okay.
Of course, it has 2 sleeves. So it has what she calls a flutter sleeve, a little short sleeve that's also got a lace pattern.
Oh, cute.
And she also has a long, either one has the lace, but there's also, a full sleeve, long sleeve.
What are you going to do?
I'm doing the flutter sleeve.
Great.
But I mean, it's possible that I could make another one with the long sleeves.
Tell me about the yarn.
The yarn is, you're so funny. You're like a talk show host. I will actually get there.
I know. I just want to talk about it.
The yarn is this. We talked about it. It is Lang Yarns.
Ananas. Hey.
Do you know I couldn't stop singing that song after you were doing that? Even though I didn't know that song.
Holla back, girl. Holla back, y'all.
Yeah. Don't ask me.
Now
I know it's by Gwen Stefani, but I did not. When did it come out?
I don't know. A long time ago.
Anyway, Justine and Meg were singing it. It was pretty funny.
This yarn is
bananas.
Bananas. It's
So-
all I could think of.
Well, it's all I could think of after you guys were singing it. So this is a great yarn. It's very sustainable. It's entirely plant-based. So I'm having such hunger pains right now because clearly I did not eat breakfast. 70% lyocell and 30%
Pineapple leaves.
Pineapple leaves.
The
It says
lyocell
pineapple.
is made from wood pulp.
Okay. So we love that. We love everything. I love working with this yarn. This is
Does it feel rough in your hands at
It
all when
does
you're knitting
not feel rough in the slightest. It is super soft.
I can't wait for it to be wet blocked.
And me too. I can't wait for it to be finished. But look, here's my progress keeper
Dude.
from last time. Did you just hear my stomach?
Dude.
That is
at
how much I
you.
did.
What is that little progress keeper? Is a little cloud? So
Yeah,
cute.
from Charmed and Dangerous. Charmed and Dangerous. We love her progress keepers. It's so cute. It's a little cloud with a sun. Isn't it so cute?
So that's a worsted weight yarn.
This is
Considered.
theoretically a worsted. Yes, it's a worsted weight yarn, and I can't recommend this yarn more highly. I love it. I love knitting with it.
I want to knit the Tolsta tee, which is DK, but I could probably get gauge with that.
Yeah, definitely. You might need to knit a gauge swatch.
Never.
I know. I am so hungry.
I'm sorry. There's popcorn over there.
Oh no, no popcorn. So
Oh my God, Lori, I love it.
So according to the size that I'm knitting, I feel like it's 3, because it's so it's very oversized. Like if you see Yumiko wearing it in the picture, you know, she's very tiny and it's very oversized. So so I believe that I don't know. I was going to say I believe that it is size inclusive. But there's only 3 sizes. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not tiny, but I'm trying to figure out how much more I need to go.
Oh, right, because it's bottom up. Oy.
So
Because you don't want it to be too long.
Exactly. So
What is the neck? What happens?
the neck
at the
is
top?
like a boat. I'm gonna say it's like a boat neck. And she has you, I think, you know, like bind it off and seam it together, but I'm gonna do a 3 needle bind off. Faux show.
Oh
yeah, it's a boat neck.
man, it's so. Wait, is that the flutter tee? Is that the?
Yeah, I think those are the flutter sleeves. So cute, right?
Oh my God, it's so cute. Look at how cute.
Yeah, I'm super excited. You know, it's the type of top that really looks good on everyone. So
You're on the 6th one. She only uses 6.
yes, but again, she definitely did not make the longest, and I was going to make the longest. However, I feel like my row gauge might be off, so I think I'm supposed to knit another. Yes, I'm supposed to, when this one is done, I'm only halfway through this, whatever you want to call it, set of leaves or whatever, and I'm supposed to do another 2 after that. But I'm going to put it up against another shirt.
How come these
like
people
that.
have like a big empty bottom?
I have no idea. Those are modifications that they made. I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I like it the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what Justine is saying is that some of the projects on Ravelry, the bottom is not like this, but there's actually more stockinette.
So you notice how in hers, it's not a straight bottom.
Yeah,
right?
which I like.
I like that too. So in some of the, like on this one, for example, they have like a whole section of stockinette under it.
Do you think I should, I'm hesitant to ask this question because I really don't want to do it.
Wet block it?
Wet block it now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Well, this one says, pattern says to gauge in stocks and block aggressively. So I think that it's going to be, I'm afraid if you go too long, it's going to end up being too long and you're going to be unhappy with it.
Right. So you think I should block it now? Like measure it now.
Did you wet block your gauge swatch? And block it aggressively like the directions said?
I feel like I did. But
I need to think about that one.
Yeah.
Because I would be, I kind of think you should do that. Maybe
see how much it grows.
This next section.
Yeah. I think I'm going to. I think that's a good idea.
I'm full of them. No, that was your idea. But I do agree. I think that's a good idea. Well, because, I mean,
I love it when I get credit.
I told you. Man, I just love sock knitting. Why don't I? Ugh, what's wrong with me? I love all the knitting.
I just don't. My suspicion is that
it's gonna grow.
I believe it will grow, but I don't know that it's gonna grow like crazy. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Well, I think if you stretch it.
It said to block aggressively.
Yeah, no, I know.
And you know who you have to have do it?
You?
No, Meg. She's a better blocker than me.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just what Meg wants to do. More blocking.
Meg, you're a better blocker than me.
I can't believe you just admitted that. I don't want it like...
Lori, that's how it's supposed to be.
All right, but I don't want it like, I don't want it to look stretched.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not.
Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but it's not going to look stretched. It's because Meg is going to do it.
Yeah, I'm an okay blocker. I mean,
I'm an excellent blocker. Let's be real.
You are, but
Barbara's a really good blocker.
Yeah. I should have a professional do this. I don't know.
I think it's going to grow a lot. Even if it's pulled out like that, that just grew 2 inches.
All right.
I would hate for it to be too long, because then what are you envisioning wearing this like with? Like, are you envisioning it being over, like with a pair of slacks,
pants,
or not over a dress or anything?
Both.
Okay, so
absolutely.
with
a dress, it should be shorter.
Yeah.
So even though I am wearing a dress today, which I'm not happy about, but I don't know. It's because I'm cold and I have this sweater on, and the sweater happens to be gorgeous, but it happens to be too small for me. So, but I don't care. So I should probably tell what the sweater is. But oh my gosh, my hair is getting in my lip gloss.
It's tough around here.
It is.
I think you're probably going to wear it more with slacks.
I do as well.
Slacks.
I think I'm
So
going to.
am I a grandma?
I don't know.
That was my grandma. That she popped right out of me right there. She loved the word slacks.
You're going to wear it with trousers?
And a little slip under it.
Yeah, I'll wear a cami and probably with linen pants.
Oh, so cute.
That I
have to buy.
No, I just went a
dark
little
ones?
nuts at J-Gel.
Dark ones?
All kinds.
Oh man.
I have all the colors.
So do you have a top that's similar, like even a store-bought one?
I do. I have a Johnny Was top that I did in order.
Yeah.
So yeah, you make a good point.
I think you need to block it.
Yeah, because I might not end up. Yeah, so that's another thing, is that using this yarn, this ananas, Olivia was here and what was she here for? Oh, Michael's trunk show. And she's Portuguese, and she said it's in Portuguese it's ana, I don't know why I try ananás.
Oh yeah.
That's what she said.
Means pineapple.
Yep. So
I love
anyway, what I was going to say is that by using this yarn, it makes the pattern more size inclusive. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because
we have a lot of colors of it. Lots of colors.
A ton of colors. Yep. I love this color. So
your colorway is color number 94. These don't have
Correct.
names. It's color number 94. This one is color number 4, this black. We have a lot of colors though, so look on the website, look it up on the website, or click the link down below. This one's color 18, which it looks darker on the screen than it really is, I think.
You think so? I was gonna say with the black it looked lighter.
The black one does, but don't you think? Whatever.
No, I think it looks a little blown out,
Color
but then again,
65. Oh, it always looks different when you guys watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Color 65, this beautiful hot pink.
Yeah.
I'm so drawn to this color. In fact, the yarn that I bought from Michael's trunk show is this color. Ish.
I love that color.
This is 77.
You can definitely, I don't know if I can wear that color. Let me see.
Ugh, and I love this one.
Can I wear this color?
I think my Tulsta tee will be in either the black or this color, number 96, this taupe. Which is not brown.
No.
Taupe is not brown.
No. Definitely not.
I hate brown.
But there are other colors. They're gorgeous. There's gorgeous purples over there,
pinks.
and like a beautiful kind of cantaloupe color.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And other greens.
Really pretty.
All right, we spent a lot of time talking about this.
Okay, I've got 2 more. One you've already seen. This is my Jacques scarf, and what I did since last time was tie in all my ends, which makes it look so much better. And I knit a lot since last time.
I love it.
On it.
I love this
especially since I'm not knitting exclusively on it. Like if I
Yeah,
just
you did
spent
a
a night,
lot.
if I just spent a night, I would be done. I don't know why it's taking me so long. It's a little fiddly, but I do love it, and I love this yarn. This is the Jacques scarf by Laura Penrose. I'm using Juniper Moon Farm Cirrus DK, and I absolutely love this yarn. I think it's just spectacular. One of the colors is called Concrete, and the other color is called Light Purple. I don't know what it's called.
Lilac.
Lilac.
I think. No, it's the lighter purple, so it might not be lilac.
I don't think it is. I think it's like something gray.
Gray?
I don't know, like a gray purple. It's not though. It's called Starshine.
Starshine.
I was never gonna get that.
Neither of us were.
Starshine. This yarn is so good. I could knit a Tulsta tee out of this too. That would be really pretty. There's not much to say. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I love the pattern. I love Laura Penrose's designs. I think she's coming out with a shawl version of it. This is the small scarf. I don't know why it's taking me this long. I promise to be done next time.
Oh.
Big promises. Taking it with me to New Hampshire.
Only this? I love how your stitch marker matches.
You got me that.
I did? From where?
Kickapalooza. Stephanie.
Kickapalooza.
Kickapalooza.
No, I was laughing at the fact that I think every time you show me stuff, I'm like, oh, I love this. And you're like, you got me. And I never remember.
We were in the line. You were buying mugs.
Oh, right. We talked about this last time, didn't we?
And I was like, oh, I want that. And you were like,
I can't even remember it from the last podcast.
Right, those are my old whips that I want to get some things done. So I figured if I pulled them out and started working on them, then I would hopefully have them done quicker. So
when I get that,
because in order to get it done, you have to work on it. Right?
Yes, yeah, you do.
So if you have 31 projects, it's very difficult.
I know, that's the thing. It's
really hard.
It is hard.
Some of the things I'm okay with them being like where they are, and other things make me crazy, and I just go like this. Don't look at it. It's not there if you can't see it. My mother-in-law, when she was here, she looked at the yarn cabinet. She was like,
oh, well, before when
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was the same thing. I was just looking, I was like either looking straight ahead or looking down at my knitting.
Sorry, we're closed. Oh. There's somebody here. I forgot to make a sign.
Oh no. Oh. Just don't look. Just don't look. They'll disappear before you know it.
Okay. Sorry, lady. Anyway. Okay.
All right.
I've got one more, but you're up.
I am?
Yeah, I just went.
Oh.
You were just cracking yourself up today.
I forgot that you went.
I'm burning up and you're so cold.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm in the middle of a row. Shocker.
Lori Land.
I know. You know, you need to text me the night before and say, make sure you're not in the middle of a row.
Shar, you want to say hi?
Hi, Shar.
Come over here.
Yeah, so I can see your beautiful face. Oh.
What are you watching over there?
She's so warm.
Dragon Riders?
Oh.
What is that? Have I ever seen that?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, is it How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were a kid.
Oh, when I was a kid, I watched it.
Oh.
Not sure I did that, though.
You actually did.
Oh, okay. What do you think we should have for lunch today? You don't know?
Oh.
Lori's going to get jealous if you don't hug her, too.
It's true. Oh, thank you.
You smell like a cheddar cheese popcorn.
Oh, not this jelly.
I was wondering what that smelled.
Oh, what does jealous mean?
Oh.
She would be sad and wish that you were snuggling with her instead of me.
Yeah, you knew what it meant because you came right over and snuggled. I was wondering what the smell was. It's a smart fruit.
It's popcorn.
Thanks, Gail.
Yeah. Sure. What do you think about the yarn store today?
Good.
Is it different from yesterday?
Yeah.
Why? All your friends aren't here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Barbara and Miss Linda.
Everybody was feeding the
Miss
babies.
Karen. Who else played with you yesterday? Do you remember? No.
Lori.
Oh, yeah.
This time, can you help me feed the babies?
Yeah, sure. I'll feed the babies after we podcast, okay?
I can actually bring down.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll feed the baby during the podcast.
Sounds like a great idea.
Can I feed Aggie Geisha?
Yeah.
All right. So for Christmas a few years ago, my mother-in-law gave Charlotte an American Girl doll Bitty Baby. So it's like the baby.
All right.
The
Let me
baby
tell
doll.
that story.
And okay. All right. Give me the one Mimi gave you. So Mimi gave Charlotte this baby, and no, she's not naked. She just
has a
to wear
skin
this
colored
skin-colored outfit. And so,
oh, Aggie Geisha.
So, Lori and her daughters were super generous when they realized that Charlotte likes American Girl things, and they gifted Charlotte their collection of all of their American Girl doll things, which was
a lot of dolls.
Of American Girl dolls, like a lot of them, right? And one of them is this doll here. So yesterday, I was telling the ladies that this used to be, I thought it was Samantha's, Lori's oldest daughter, and Lori started laughing hysterically and said, actually, no, that was Alex's. Alex is 21. And so this was her doll. And so everybody, when they say to Charlotte, what's the baby's name? What do you say? Baby. Most times she says it's Charlotte. But in this case, she says their name is Baby. But then Lori started laughing so hard because this doll here was Alex's. And one day somebody asked a young Alex.
I think she was like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6.
What is your baby's name? And without skipping a beat, Alex announced that the baby's name
was Aggie Geisha.
So this baby's name.
We all fell down on the floor laughing because she said it like without missing a beat.
Oh, what's baby's name? Aggie Geisha.
Yeah.
So now we have Aggie Geisha at our house and baby.
But then I took a picture of Charlotte.
Okay.
I took a picture of Charlotte holding both babies. Hold on. Oh, I don't need to show you the picture because you can imagine it.
Char's just standing there holding both babies, and she sent it to Alex.
I sent it to Alex, and I said, wait, hold on. Oh, that's a picture of the dishes.
No, up there.
I sent a picture of Charlotte holding the babies, and I said, recognize anyone? And she said, Acugeisha.
Who do you
It was
think
just
that
funny.
is the biggest?
Probably funnier to me than to anyone else, but
Oh, I know. The ladies all were hysterically
yes, they were
laughing.
dying over
Who
the
do
name.
you think is the biggest?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe this one.
This one is.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right, now Lori and I have to finish the.
Wait, were
podcast.
you saying who do you think?
Or
Like
which of these
of
bottles?
the babies or which of the bottles?
Which of the bottles?
Oh,
Oh,
Can you keep that one?
yeah. I'll feed that one. You go back to your movie, okay? Thank you
you
so
need
much.
your water bottle.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll feed
Thanks.
her
You're
some
being
juice.
so good.
Okay.
Love you. Thanks for showing up on the podcast. You're welcome.
Aw, I love guest appearances.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so I'm not going to finish this row, but so
It's a slog.
yeah, we're really selling it. This is the portage for those of you who have watched before, I'm sure you're like rolling your eyes, but I did make significant progress.
Some of the people in our group that are knitting it are almost done. Angie's almost done.
That's true.
Caitlin's
It's
almost
true.
done.
I
Hope's
am
almost
not one
done.
of those people.
You're further than me now.
I don't think that's true. But I did manage to separate for sleeves since the last time. This is obviously at the back. And I stand by the fact that I am enjoying knitting this. You're the worst. But I am totally jealous of the people who are done with these 1x1 cables. Here, I'll bring it closer so you can see.
Are you
I
doing
do.
It my
I'm
way?
I am doing it your way. Yeah.
I promised that I was going to take mine out, and I didn't even touch it.
Oh, you promised you were gonna. I thought you said take it out. I thought you meant that you were gonna like rip it out or
Oh,
something.
well, I'm almost at the point of saying I'm going to rip
There's
it out.
no way that's gonna happen. You are not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to bear it if everybody else has.
Yeah, I would just throw it away.
You think so? Seriously? Are you not gonna finish it?
I'm very serious about
Not finishing it? Really?
Mhm.
Wow. And because, so okay, so this is our house Rhinebeck sweater, and Justine did not want to do it, and
See, sometimes I don't get my way.
yeah,
This is
but
the only time I could think of that I didn't get my way. But I
Right.
conceded and said, do it, and I'll
Yes.
do it too.
you did,
And I-
and yours is so beautiful. I can't believe you're not going to finish it
Mm.
because she's doing it in double Sunday.
Listen, the yarn is not the problem.
I know, but I mean, come on. When I
It's just so
finally
much time
finish
to spend on
this,
something that I really
yeah, no, I
hate
get you.
making.
No, it's all right. I am not going to make you feel bad.
I know you're not. I don't feel bad about it. If I choose not to do it, I won't feel bad about it.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I'm not concerned about that.
This, by the way, so the name of the
I'm sorry.
pattern.
I'm sorry, but the finished pattern is fine. Like I don't, but it's not.
No,
I
it's better
didn't-
than fine.
It is. It's a
great
great.
sweater.
I didn't want it, so I'm having a hard time like forcing myself to
I
work
know.
on it.
Now I feel bad
Why?
because
I didn't have to do it.
well,
I don't have to. Meg's not doing it,
no, I know.
so
I know. Yeah, well. So that's a whole other story. But Meg
Meg gives knit a sweater.
Meg gives no F's about the fact that she is not knitting the sweater. None whatsoever. Anyway, this is by now I can remember her last name, but I can't remember her
Melissa
Shashwari. And it's a beautiful pattern. A lot of people, like I feel like close to 2,000 people have made it. Angie is making her second one.
Listen,
And she's probably almost done, which is infuriating. But yeah, just got to get through the cables, and then I
This
feel
is what
like
I'm gonna
it'll
do.
fly.
I'm gonna bring it to New Hampshire. I'm gonna bring it to New Hampshire with a couple other things, and I'm gonna force myself to start because I think maybe once I get into the momentum of it a little bit, then maybe I'll get back
Feel
on
better
track.
about it.
Because the yarn is amazing.
ridiculous.
I'm hot and you're cold.
So, I'm fine. I could probably take this off by now.
It's my medicine.
Anyway, I am doing mine in Le Garçon, British
Le Garçon.
DK.
British DK.
And so I just pulled a few colors because the yarn is so beautiful.
I do love this yarn.
And I love knitting with this yarn.
This
I love
is
knitting with
Vincent's
most of the yarn
Highland
in this
Coup.
shop. So this is Vanilla's Ice Blue. And this is, I think the colors are showing up pretty true.
Yeah, that looks good.
Taylor's Lavender Haze. The colors are just beautiful.
I love these two stark contrast. So this is the
Marled
Marled version. So Moira is the black and Max is the green olivey color.
Khaki.
And so that one is Max, the green with natural, and I just love that. It's a little hard to see this one in person or on the screen, but
there you go.
I just love that you can see how different it looks with the same.
Yeah, with one of the
color.
yeah.
Looks
so good.
Oh,
and did you see that Max and Vincent got a puppy? A whippet, whose name is Winston.
Oh, that is so cute.
So cute.
I forgot to pull
I
some
really
of
want them to
this.
come and visit with Winston.
Can you pull some of this for me?
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
My last thing, this is a new cast on and you'll see why. Look at how much I did on this. It's like bananas. This is the Sabai top by Tin Lena. Now, it is supposed to be knit
by Tin Lena.
No, in Tin Lena.
Oh.
It is supposed to be knit in Lena, or it's supposed to be knit in a DK weight, but I'm knitting it in Tin Lena held double. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God. I'm obsessed with this. So it is a beautifully written pattern. It comes with two options, one with the ribbing, like I have, and the other with no ribbing, and it's like kind of a rolled hem with a rolled neckline. This is why I haven't gotten a lot of other things done, because all I've been knitting on is this, because I love it so much. I am knitting it in this color here, which is color 6044. So just know that if you choose to knit this, you are going to need to get double the amount because you're holding it double. So whatever the yardage is for yours, you need to get the yardage of this double. Okay.
Yes.
I'm using 6 skeins, but at $8 a ball. Super affordable.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. The drape of it is so good. The texture is so good. I'm obsessed with it. I think
oh my gosh,
it has a really cute like ribbed so you knit the collar in the round and do increases on the sides for the ribbing, and then you split. You put the ribbing on the hold for the front or the back. The front and the back are identical. And then you identical. You knit down and keeping these like little ribbed sections along the side, and then once you get to a certain length, you stop on the front and you go do the same exact thing on the back, and then you join in the round and you continue that ribbing. I
love that.
Down the side. And
I love everything about this.
I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed with it. It's so good that I can't wait for it to be done. I'm gonna wear it all the time. I just love it. I love it. I wanted to do it in this color, but everybody told me I should do it in blue.
Mm.
It's the eyes.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Gorge.
Swedish eyes.
Sabai. It's a true, like, it's such a good pattern. There's so many people who have favorited and loved this pattern.
Oh, like over 53,000.
The fabric is just so good. Like, I can't even express to you how beautiful this is. I would knit.
You're gonna wear that nonstop.
Sandus Garn is at the top of my list of favorite things. I'm now I think I'm supposed to knit for my size 21 inches from the top to until I start my ribbing at the bottom, and I'm at 16 right now, so I'm cruising and I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good.
I just love it. I think it's amazing. So I highly suggest you check it out.
So here are some of the colors. We have a ton of colors.
Oh, and also holding it double has not been like, I know this kind of looks like a tangled mess, but it's been really, really like simple and easy to do. You know how sometimes
to manage.
Yes, to manage. Thank you. And I'm holding it in my Delique O Snap sack bag that we got.
That people are obsessed with. We can't keep them in the shop.
We have 3 of the sunset colors. 3 in the sunset color.
In this
small size. I have been easily keeping it in here. It's so good. I really love this little bag.
Here, so here's what we have. 3 of this color left in that size, but more on the way. So what's today? Wednesday? It's possible they could be here by the end of the week.
Obsessed.
They've been shipped.
This color is so good.
I know.
This one, you have to get this one.
I have to.
We keep saying it every time.
I cannot believe that I don't own one of those bags yet, but it's because I don't know.
Yeah, it's so good.
Because they keep selling out, and
these are the little ones that Angie asked me to try out to see. They're like different claws and stuff.
Oh yeah, lobster claw.
She gave me this one, and I put this on when we were at dinner the other night. So this is how much I did. So this is not a lever back. It's like more round. It is a lever back, but it's rounded. Are they not all like that?
No, they're lobster claws. Oh, they're different sizes.
I meant on the ones that she uses. Is it different than this? Is this like a whole different?
It's I feel like it's a different shape entirely. It's that shape.
Yeah. So this is a circle one, so people crocheters can use them.
Oh, and these are different sizes.
Yeah. So she wanted me to try them out and see which ones I prefer. I prefer lever back all the way, but I love them. And this is going with me to New Hampshire and will most definitely be finished while I'm there because it's very, very, very difficult to put down.
My headache's coming back.
No.
This would be day 6 of the headache.
Okay.
Let's show these colors because they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
So is this your color?
That's my color.
Okay.
This one here is $10.99 black.
This is 5023 lilac.
Love that color. 9523. This like light sagey green.
It doesn't have a name.
It doesn't.
What?
No.
No.
It doesn't.
Oh, that's annoying. This is 6531 ice blue.
Love that.
Yeah.
4315 bubblegum.
9825 sunny lime.
This one is the one that I put in front of Lori Weitzner because I knew she would want it. 3511 powder rose.
Did she get it?
Yeah, she's making a supply.
What did we say? Shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah. We're terrible. And this is 2112, no name, but it's like a pale yellow that's really pretty.
I love that.
And then we have other colors too. I couldn't bring them all over. Okay, now hold on.
Okay.
I think I have a hair appointment.
Oh no.
I feel like we need to be done by 11:30 and it's 11:02. Stand by. Ooh. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
It's at 12.
Yeah. Okay.
We're fine.
All right. Good.
We're almost done.
All right. Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Good.
All right.
All right, friends. New things in the store. Let's start with Hope Made Yarn Co.
Okay.
Hope. This yarn came in, and before I even got a chance to put it up on the wall, it was destroyed. So this is her piece. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, we're close. This is her piece fingering. It's 100% extra fine, non-superwash merino. Charlotte, thank you, honey. It's a 4-ply fingering weight, non-superwash, 437 yards. It's so good.
Yeah.
It is so good. We had her trunk show, what, in May? April? March? When we had her trunk show, she had this yarn, and people went crazy for it.
Well, I mean, her trunk shows have, I mean, well, you know, we have good trunk shows, so I'm just saying. But yes, Hope's yarn, yeah,
Does really well.
does really well. And it does really well when, you know, just you know, when we have it on the wall.
But I think that people, like, she was debuting the piece
correct
at our trunk show.
Correct.
And then it was getting gobbled up. Everybody wanted it. And so we knew when we were ordering again from her that we wanted it to be this base because it was just, you know, so great.
Yes, and I have to say, I already have to reorder. But there are some colors left, and I can give you a great suggestion. So basically, this yarn is amazing. I mean, it's amazing, period, for whatever project you want to do. It is so soft. You know, it's not your grandmother's non-superwash, or your mother's even. But it's going to be fantastic for any color work, any stranded color work project you want to do. Right off the bat, Hope said that her plans were to make a Birkin, Birkin, by Caitlin Hunter, and a bunch of people. So it came last Wednesday, or maybe Tuesday, and I opened it on Wednesday, but several people bought yarn to make the Birkin.
And that's what she knit already, right? That's what
Hope? No,
Oh,
no, I can't remember the name of the sweater that Hope knit in it, but it's another circular yoke sweater.
This is the Birkin.
Which is it's an older pattern. I mean, not so old, but I want to say it could be like 5 years old. You can
I'll tell you.
But
2017.
Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good. It's very popular. How many? Oh.
I was gonna go check and see if I could find what Hope made.
Oh, okay.
While you.
But anything, Jennifer Steingass, any fingering weight, color work sweater of hers. I'm telling you, this is the yarn that you want to knit it in. It's just so good. So yeah, but we have already sold a lot of it. But have no fear. There's plenty left. But I am also reordering, and I'm also going to get Hope's minis, which will make doing those circular yoke colorwork sweaters even easier.
This is what Hope knit out of it. A little Busta yoke by Gudrun Johnston.
Yeah, that's the one.
And she used her piece fingering, and it's so good.
So here are a few of the colors.
This is Canopy, which I think is
it's hands down my favorite color.
Gorgeous. It's so
here's Vanilla Cream.
This is called Beach Pebbles.
Oh, Gail is making I can never remember. I feel like Annie or Stephanie. I can never. Is it Chasing Staircases? Which is is it a cowl?
It's a shawl. That's what Keisha was knitting on. Remember, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, Gail is doing, I think, was it Beach? No, Prospect.
Oh yeah,
which is similar to that
with like a purple that she
the
had
lighter
in her stash.
purple.
No, she had it in her stash.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is called. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Warm Honey.
And this is Majesty.
It's so good.
Yes, and I think we have a total of 15 colors. So
it's so good.
Last
weekend, our friends Kevin and Ray made a surprise appearance here at the shop just for a little knitting time, and
lovely.
They had some yarn in the trunk. So,
that's right.
So we took it. We said, "Give it to us."
That's right. You have yarn in your car?
Bring it in here. So we did a bit of a restock of needles at the ready. There's a lot, and the website is updated. We got some new colors. This is one of
so
Kevin's
excited.
New colors.
This
and
is, so this is, you said, did you say
No, I
Athena
didn't
sock?
yet. Nope.
This is Athena sock, 85% superwash, extra fine merino, and 15% nylon. Approximately 437 yards. Oh, and hopes are 437 yards as well. 100 grams, 4-ply fingering weight yarn. And this is a brand new color called Frostbitten Rose, and it is gorgeous. So pretty.
It's so good. It's really, really, really pretty.
You took it out, and I'm like, oh, I'll take that. Yep, great.
And this is a new one too, right?
Yes, brand new.
Golden Obsidian. This has been super popular. Everybody's been gravitating towards this and holding it with Tiger's Eye, which is a golden color that matches so perfectly. These are not new colors, but look at how good they look together. Doesn't that look nice? So we have Twilight, Snowy River, and Ghost Water. I think that looks really nice together, just saying. And
yeah, I think Barbara did, she did this, maybe Tiger's Eye, and she was doing it with, I don't know, she had to have these 3 colors. I can't remember.
Yeah, so pretty. This is Rhubarb,
which flies out every time we get it, and so I was super excited to get a restock on that.
and this is one of my favorites, Ocean Jasper, and we only have one left, so get in here and get it, or go online.
Oh, did someone get the other one yesterday? Or no, there's only one.
Yeah, there's no one now.
So super excited about that.
Okay, we did get in some new Attenti bags. Sorry, we're gonna have to go in order.
Okay.
We're
gonna have to.
These are the Hope baskets from Attenti. These are linked down below. So if you see something that you like, when we get these bags in, they fly out. So this is a good opportunity. This is the Curly Cute bag. It is a full-size, huge tote, but the best part about these is that you can fold them back and fold them down so you can see what's inside your project and kind of use it like as a basket almost.
Yep,
Which
and
I
there are
absolutely
nice
love.
pockets inside.
It's so good. This bag, these both are like coveted.
These are probably
coveted,
the
most
best
popular
sellers.
bag that we have here. So this one here is called the Curly Cute White. You'll see it down below. And this is the
Himalayan salt?
Mm-hmm.
Himalayan or Himalayan salt?
I don't know if it's a salt, but Himalayan. It's
Anyway.
linked down below.
But you're just gonna do this.
It's so good.
Like literally,
I love that
I could
bag.
spend my life doing this.
I love that bag. I love that bag. I love it. Love it. Love
You
it.
have this bag.
I do have that bag, but it has a project that's in timeout in it, so I need to take it out. Take the
Okay.
timeout project.
Oh my goodness. And then there's this one. We've had this fabric before, but not in the Hope basket. So
Sorry.
this is Eclipse, I think. I think this one is called it. Oh, it's so good.
This is
Look
like
at
that.
it.
The
Like upholstery.
yeah, guys.
Like
so
something that would
pretty.
be on a chair.
Yeah,
it's really beautiful.
It's
And
just
then,
so pretty. It's so
oh my
graphic.
gosh.
It's really, really pretty. These do have pockets inside. My kid is texting me. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Me too, kid. It does have pockets inside. The handles are small, and I love that. I don't like in a bag like this. I don't want a huge, big, long thing.
All right, get them while you can.
Small-a-day set pre-orders have gone online. So I brought my blankets to show you from what I've done with my Emma's Yarn Small-a-day set. So a Small-a-day set is like a holiday countdown, like an advent calendar, but they call them Small-a-day sets at Emma's Yarn. They come in a bag, usually with other goodies. Not exactly sure what the goodies are this year. Usually it's 11 leche bar.
I feel
Last
like
year there
it's
were
a
stitch
lotion.
markers
Yep.
in a bag.
on, I'll
All
find
the
out.
information is in the description box below about the pre-order.
Interesting difference this year. Going to be packaged in a box
Oh,
and not a bag.
great.
Yeah, just thought, interesting change
Love
in
that.
packaging.
I wonder how that will be to package and send out. Maybe it'll be easier for us
Yeah,
to ship out.
we'll find out in October
Yeah.
when we
So
when we
the
get them.
Small-a-day sets are a pre-order. So if you are interested in joining in on the fun, pre-order it by July 20th. because then we have to order them from the company. So whatever however you do that, you order, and then we will go ahead and place that order, and then you can select whether you want to pick it up in the shop or if you want us to send it to you once we get it. And that will be handled later on in the year, but you'll get it before
December you'll have it in plenty of time. So let's see. Each mini skein is individually wrapped and meant to be kept secret until the first colors open on December 1st. I will say there are some people who do not operate that way.
It's not me.
But that is not. Yes. Justine makes it so much fun. She opens them with the kids on her Vlogmas and her stories, and everybody loves to follow along. So, and another thing.
A lip balm. I love that.
Yeah. Wait, where is that? Oh, yeah.
Brand new colorways, a Little Bee lip balm, a new Emma's Yarn sticker.
Yes.
Suggested patterns.
A list of suggested patterns. Yes. But of course, we
always have ideas.
Yeah.
I'll be talking about
that.
So
there will be you will have tons of ideas for what to do with this.
You know how I was talking about the blanket, and I was talking about Linda's book.
Yeah.
When I was stalling really bad. So there's a blanket called I
appreciate you.
You're so welcome. I meant to pull it up already. There's a blanket that I am going to make I've decided using my last year's Emma's Yarn blanket. I was thinking I really wanted it to be brioche for a while, but I've changed my mind, and after seeing what Linda was doing, I've decided that I'm going to use it to make the Rad Vent throw. So this is by Amba O'Brien, Amba, and it is this blanket.
I think it's Amba.
I think it is too. And it is individual squares that you make. And at first I thought, oh God, I don't want to do it, but I totally love the look of it, and I just loved last year's Emma's Yarn Advent, and I just think that this is how they used to come, all done up.
Yeah.
So this blanket is from Emma's Yarn. I don't even know. A while ago, but I made 2 blankets. Oh, sorry, are you done talking?
No. I just wanted to point out that because it is over $200, it's free shipping, just so you know. So I love that.
Yeah.
And
the theme is welcome to the jungle.
That's what I wanted to say. Here are the pictures that we got, which gives you like, which gives you an idea of what the color theme is going to be like. So I'm all over it. It's pink and green.
I love a theme.
Yeah.
But we don't know. It could be other colors too.
Did we say it's welcome to the jungle?
It could be like jungly themed stuff. You never know.
I think,
I don't know. It's going to be awesome. Whatever it is.
Listen, all I know, it's the jungle, which means there's got to be a decent amount of green involved, which means I will be having it.
So these are just 2 of the blankets that I have done so far with my Emma's Yarn Advent. I use this blanket. I use this one all the time. My kids use the other one all the time. I don't get to use that one as much. I love this blanket. This is the Habitation Anthology Throw. Sorry, this is the Anthology Throw there is another blanket called the Habitation Throw by Helen Stewart, and I also love that. This is the Anthology Throw. This is using Emma's Yarn from 2022. This is the first one I did. It starts in the center. It was super fun to knit. Really, really an enjoyable knit because of all those little eyelet things. It just keeps your interest. I absolutely love this. At first, when I finished it, I was like, am I ever going to even use this? I use it all the time. It's so nice.
So pretty, so soft.
It looks like super, super fancy. So at first I was like, oh God, I don't think. So I just had it kind of like draped over my,
Annie is making this right now with last year's.
It's gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so good. So that's the one I made first. And then the next year, this is from 2023. This is a Cozy Comfort Throw by Molly from A Homespun House.
So
And this one has such a good weight. There's so many poles in it because of the kids and the dog, but whatever. It's a blanket.
That's right. It's meant to be used.
It is lovingly used. Absolutely love this blanket. I held it with vintage sock in the color mochi, and I just love it. I think it's really great. So there's so many options. There's so many things that you can do. If you follow me on Ravelry and go to my favorites and see my bundles, I have a bundle of Advent ideas, so you can go through and see things that I have favorited, and yeah, I'll be for sure talking about other things to make with the Advent. But
You should put that in the notes.
1,000,000% I will be, it is.
Oh.
1,000,000% I will be buying an Advent from Emma's Yarn because it's always my favorite one.
Yeah.
No matter what,
I'm
it's
definitely
my favorite
getting
one.
it, and I want to figure out.
Something fun
Yeah.
to do.
I will
Okay.
almost certainly be doing what you're doing. What time is it?
The Ito. We love this yarn. This is Ito Sensei. Sensei? Sensei.
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 Sensei means teacher in Japanese.
Okay. We love this mohair. We got a massive restock. We have every color. It is so nice to have every color because you can really help all the people when they want to have a matching mohair, coordinating mohair. It's my favorite mohair to use. It's 60% mohair, 40% silk. It is soft, 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 not even slightly itchy, and absolutely gorgeous colors. Gorgeous colors. They're just so beautiful.
I missed one. These aren't all the colors, by the way.
No, we have like
Gazillion.
50.
Are those the same? These two grays are actually different, but I don't know if you'll be able to tell on this.
So soft.
Yeah.
This is my
love
favorite.
these.
What's that one called?
I think it's dark brown. Oh no, chestnut. Oh, I thought this one was called dark brown, but I guess I'm wrong.
This
Chestnut.
This one's my favorite. It's prune.
Oh no, it says chestnut, but that's incorrect. It is dark brown, so that needs to be fixed.
Does it have the color number right?
Yeah, it's color number 334, but on here it's 333.
Oh.
Okay.
Prune is one of my favorites because the core with the silk is like so electric.
It's gorgeous.
And then the mohair is like so much darker. I just absolutely love this one. There's too many to show, but look at how beautiful they are. You should go on our website if you need any mohair. If you want us to help you match something perfectly, we can do that because we have every color option, so we can just quickly help you match the things up.
All right. Do we want to talk about? I know you don't want to go out of order, but we're running out of time. Do we want to talk about that right now?
We're gonna have enough time.
All right.
We got some twice sheared sheep goodies that are new. They are all linked down below. We got these cute new little small hinged style tins. They're so cute.
Look at them. Very cute. They're $6.50.
So
The sheep
adorable.
sticking its tongue out.
Love that. This one is so cute. Look at this.
So these are actually the pictures are done by Dawn herself. Like, so she's the owner of Twice Sheared Sheep, and she
paints them? Or-
paints them. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
She makes the stickers. Got it.
she makes the stickers, but she actually
Does the
painted
art.
yeah.
That's very cool.
She's super talented.
I don't understand people that can be that talented and also knitting.
It's super annoying.
Uh-huh. And those snag-free stitch
Oh,
markers
yeah.
are super, everybody's loving these. So
these are right side, wrong
Flying.
side.
flying right out.
I know. Linrix loves these. So
We got a restock of Akari. We didn't even pull it over. We're just not going to talk about that right now.
nope. Next time.
We did get Akari and Akari Solo. If you're interested, go ahead and look it up.
You know,
Because
a bazillion colors.
Because I did pull up this really cute top. I guess we're talking about it. This is the Pebble Beach tee. It is made by the Noro Design for Noro by Annabelle Spear. It's in Noro's knitting magazine, but you can buy it on Ravelry. It is a worsted weight pattern for super, super cute little summer top. and I think it would be unbelievable in the Akari or the Akari Solo. So Akari is a color changing version.
Because look at these
It is silk, cotton, viscose, mohair, wool, and polyamide, and it is so soft. It has such a beautiful feel, and we love this yarn. So the Akari is the color changing, and then the Akari Solo is a single color family, but speckly, and then there's some lights and darks and all the things. So, ooh, they changed the label there.
They did?
Look at the way that is.
Oh. Is it easier to read? Nope.
I bet it's easier for them.
Well, that's good.
It looks like they put it right over the old one, though. That's interesting.
There must be a reason. Okay,
these each ball is 480 meters. They're 200-gram balls, which is great because you get a lot of bang for your buck. It's so soft. This is the most beautiful, loveliest yarn. It's one of my favorite Noro yarns, I think, and I hope you love it too. And I just thought, you know, it's perfect for summer, and it would be really cute in this little Pebble Beach. Maybe I'll make one of these.
Yeah.
Justine, I can.
Get a grip.
Okay. If you saw yesterday on Instagram, I went live talking about the new Night Lights shawl that Andrea Mowry put out yesterday. I want to make this. I think it would be really awesome in Noro. I pulled and showed these yesterday on Instagram, so I'm not going to go over all of them together. But this is, in my opinion, it would be really beautiful using and cost effective. Let's be real. I've seen some other yarn stores and other dyers putting out kits for this shawl. And if you make it using the yarn suggested, or if you make it using other yarns that people suggested other places, it could be a $200 shawl. And that's just... Seriously. You need 3 skeins.
Oh yeah, right. Because they're 50-gram skeins, aren't they?
Yeah, so if you use Noro, you get all of those beautiful colors, the color changing, and we have a ton of this. This is the Noro Scion. It's 70% wool, 30% polyamide. You only need 1 ball of this, and if you pair it with the best yarn in the whole wide world, Double Sunday by Skein. Look at that, I barely talked about Double Sunday this time. It would be, you would need 4 balls of this and 1 big ball of the Noro Scion, and it would
That's
be
like half.
Totally less than that. I mean, it's just crazy. These are $12.50. You need 4 of these.
Yep.
And then 1 of these. It's $35.
What is it? 80?
$85.
I can't do math.
It's $85.
Yeah.
$85 instead of $200.
Yeah.
And I think that
and
the best yarn in the
gorgeous.
world, plus super gorgeous, also lovely. I mean, I just think it's a no-brainer. So we have a lot of the Noro Scion, and we have a lot of Double Sunday. So there's lots of options. If you want to see more options, go to yesterday's Instagram Live when I talked about that.
Okay.
News and events. Thank you so much to everybody who came for Michael's Upland Fiber Co. trunk show that we had 2 weekends ago. 3 weekends ago? 3 weekends ago.
No.
June 12th.
Two weekends ago.
We had so much fun with Michael and Kate. We had so many people come into the store.
Yeah, it was really fantastic.
Successful 2 days.
I think they were really happy with how it went.
We had so much fun.
We did have so much fun. Yep. It was
Took them to the oyster bar.
Yes. Finally.
Have no fear. They went. Well, Michael has been before.
Oh, right. Michael had been before. That's right.
Kate hadn't.
That's right.
So we had a lovely time. Thank you so much. Can't wait to start knitting with that yarn. Did you get any mermaid hair? Merhair?
So some...
You didn't?
I didn't. No. I went for because I can be sensitive with mohair sometimes. So but it was gorgeous, and both Angie and Jen's still knitting her Stone Point, and it's stunning. And Angie's sweater, which I can't remember the name of, but it's lacy and it's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Also knit in the merhair, and she yeah, so I ended up getting the core fingering
Oh, nice.
and picked out what moonset tea or something like that. That's what I'm gonna make with it.
Nice.
So yes, is fantastic.
Next big event. The biggest event.
The biggest.
One of the biggest.
Yeah. It's up
Our
there.
annual Miss Babs trunk show.
Yeah.
Year 5.
I can't even believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
July 11th through July 20th, we will have a massive trunk show here at Skein. It is Friday.
The 20th, I just want to make sure we're giving the right information. So it's definitely starting on the 11th,
you're right, it's
which
the
is
19th.
Yeah. Because I don't want someone to come on the 20th and us not be open.
Yeah, it's the
That would
11th
be
through the 19th.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, because the 20th is a Sunday.
Correct.
Got it.
We're not open on Sundays in the summer.
So many samples, so much yarn,
So much, yes.
so much
many,
everything.
so much of everything.
It's going to be really great. We have already started. I was reorganizing like the front tables and stuff, and Judy was like, should we move this and this, and should we add this? And I was like, no, we gotta limit what's out here, because pretty soon we have to take everything off of it. And so if we can get it into an actual home instead of just on the display tables, then we have enough room for this trunk show, because it's bananas.
Yes, because Miss Babs takes over.
It takes over.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, we're so excited.
Yeah, so people are already, I love the fact that people are planning their projects. Last year the yummy, so for those of you who are not familiar with Miss Babs yarn, Miss Babs was, I feel like they put hand-dyed yarn on the map. You know, that's not to say they were the first to do it, certainly not, but they were the first to really have a huge online presence.
Mm-hmm.
And of course at festivals, you'll find them at all the biggest festivals.
With a line wrapped around it.
Yeah. So
we're for sure getting Yowza DK.
Right.
Which is those huge 560 yard skeins of DK weight yarn. And then we'll be getting the yummy 2-ply, which is their fingering weight yarn.
Right. So those are their two biggest sellers.
And the biggest ones that we get here.
Right. That's what they send us the most of. Mm-hmm. But then we also get I feel like they send us the trios, the minis, the Yowza minis.
Mm-hmm. So the Yowza minis are great because it's like an extra 50 grams, right?
Yes. I'm not exactly sure how many grams it is.
Smaller skeins, so that if you need just a little bit more, or if you want to do color work with your Yowza. Right. And then we always get a ton of gradients or gradient sets or just like mini skein sets. So we're going to get lots of that. And then we get special stuff. Do you know what we're getting yet?
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to confirm that right now. Okay. So in addition to those, we will be getting Miss Babs Neon Tweed, which I'm super, super excited about. And we will also be getting the Estrelita, I hope I'm saying that correctly, which is sparkly. It has lurex in it. So
this is the Neon Tweed.
And then we'll also be getting some of their Moon Glow, which is their hand-dyed mohair, silk mohair. We're not getting these two.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, it's pretty exciting. And so start planning your projects. Again, July starts Friday, July 11th. And goes through, and so
the
it'll
whole
be
week.
Yeah, it goes through the whole week. We're closed on Sunday and Monday, but then there will still be Miss Babs here through the whole week through Saturday. Yep. So we love it, and
kids on vacation at camp that week. So
yep,
it's gonna be great.
Exciting.
All right. Well, we gotta clean this place up. and I gotta get to go to my kid. You gotta go to a haircut. Charlotte, you wanna come say goodbye to everybody?
It's that time.
You wanna come say goodbye?
Oh, she's stuffing popcorn.
She
in her
doesn't
face.
want to say goodbye to you.
Oh, all
Sorry.
right. No, she had her appearance.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she was coming here. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Us too. Oh, we didn't even did we not even talk about how we didn't even talk about like how blazingly hot it is here.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
It was 106 yesterday when I was driving home.
It was nuts.
Terrible time to not have a pool. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.